Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your full moon in Leo reading for February 16th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm very truly grateful for each and every one of you. So we'll get to your reading in just one second, but I do just want to give you guys a heads up that I do have a contest running from now until March 6th. So a little bit later on in the reading, I'll give you all the details because not everyone is interested. So this should be a relatively pleasant full moon in the sign of Leo this time around. The full moon occurs almost exactly when Venus and Mars align. So there's kind of a little bit of a romantic element to it, but with Mars in the mix as well, there's also a possibility of some surprises or some revelations or a breakthrough of some sort. Could be something to do with your love life, with your romantic life, okay, but it could also be something to do with your inspiration for creative projects and endeavors. So if you've been feeling a little bit lackluster and feeling as though you haven't got your creative juices flowing, okay, this is certainly going to bring in that creative kind of energy for you guys. So there's also, with this, there's also a little bit of passion that comes in here. Full moons are, of course, also about releasing and letting go of your manifestations if you're on a manifestation journey. Full moons also is where you may start to see some of your manifestations come to fruition. Okay, so it could certainly be very exciting. And, it's also, but again, this moon also brings about some healing as well. And with this being in Leo, you've got the courage and the confidence to let things go, to make changes, to wrap things up. And it's a great one to release any kind of past energy, old karmic cycles, anything along those lines. And sometimes we need a little bit of confidence boost, and that's what Leo brings in for us. So let's see what else we've got coming in here for you guys. We've got apprehension. Okay, you're not the first sign to get this particular card. Moving out into the world. This indicates that there may be some doubts and some fears that you've been dealing with. It is card number 18, so that does relate to the moon energy directly. So I feel some of you have perhaps been stuck a little bit in your comfort zone. January was a little bit kind of weird energy in January. February is when things are really starting to click into place. Things are really starting to get a little bit more aligned for a lot of people. And, sometimes we get ourselves especially in the pandemic energy that we've had, right? A lot of people have been restricted, they've been stuck, they haven't been able to do what they've wanted to do. And what that's actually done is created a little bit of fear, especially if you've been somewhere where you haven't been able to get out and see people face to face. You haven't been able to mingle with people or do what you would normally do, or even go outside, God forbid, without a mask. And so it's created a little bit of fear and apprehension in a lot of people. So this is a beautiful full moon to try and release some of that energy, to get yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit. Okay. And, sometimes we do, not just pandemic related, but sometimes you want to do something, you want to make some change, you want to start something new, whatever that looks like for you. And sometimes there's a little bit of nervous excitement that comes along with that. And, the thing is, our brains are wired to protect us at all costs, right? Our brains are wonderful things, little superhuman computers in there. But unfortunately, sometimes our brain misinterprets signals. So sometimes when we're about to do something different, we're about to let something go, we've got this nervous kind of energy. We've got this little butterflies in the pit of our stomach. And while it might be, something new is always a little bit scary, but we're not in danger. But your brain interprets that energy as true fear and then take steps to protect us. So sometimes we end up getting stuck because our brains are telling us that no, danger, Will Robinson, you can't go forward. So this is a great full moon here to let go, to try something new, to have that courage and that confidence to let go of fear and doubt and worry, to get out of your comfort zone and to try something a little bit different, or even just trying something different is letting something go. So we also have healing coming in here. Beautiful. Just what we said. This brings about a lot of healing with this particular moon, reconnecting with your true nature. And you know, you're not the first sign to kind of get these energies, these messages. The thing is that, you know, I think we're all getting a little bit in alignment. There's been a lot of chaos. There's been a lot of challenges around. And February, with it being the second month of year 2022, 2022 in itself, numerologically speaking, breaks down into a 6. And 6s are when we come into balance and alignment, especially with our home, our career, things like that, and things just kind of get back on track a little bit. And you know, so sometimes that does that does require a little bit of letting go and looking forward to the future. And you know, 2021 was a 5-year, so a lot of shakeups, a lot of challenges in 2021. And so 2022 is a year for healing, balance, reconnecting, letting things go. And so that's what this moon is bringing in for you. So open your heart to new experiences, clear your old energy, follow your dreams, and get out of that comfort zone. So let's see what Ascended Masters are guiding you and helping you along your journey. Ah, look at that. We've got Isis coming out here. Balance, career, and home life. Huh, interesting. That's what we just said. And we also have purification. We've got White Tara coming in there. So this is actually a really beautiful energy here to find that balance in your career, your home life, to try something new, to let go of things that no longer serve you, to face your fears, if you will, okay, or to make change, whatever that happens to be for you. We also have the purification energy, bringing you some cleansing, clearing your mind, clearing your energy, clearing your aura, clearing all of your chakras so that you are aligned and you are ready. So Isis can really bring you some personal power and strength along your journey to really focus on your goals and your dreams. If you need to make change, then to make change. If you need to put up boundaries, put up boundaries. Sometimes, sometimes we, especially in our career, we work for people who have some workaholic tendencies. And, hey, that's great for them and that might work for them, but you just work there, man, and it's like you might, your boss might work at 8 o'clock at night and maybe they expect you to, hey, if they're paying you and remunerating you for your time and energy after hours, no problem. But most of the time they don't. So perhaps there are some boundaries there that you need to put up. Also, great energy to make improvements in your home life as well. Perhaps some of you are looking to change your place of residence or do some home improvement projects or focus on your relationships, okay, or even that relationship with yourself, and so that you can restore some balance in your life there. But yes, we also have White Tara coming in here, giving you the energy of meditation, of cleansing, clearing out any of the darker, lower vibrations, and replacing that with wonderful white light and positivity. And how do you purify your energy? How do you cleanse? Water is a great way. The ocean is a great way. The power of the sea, just that sea salt in the air. I love the ocean. But you can also use things like crystals and meditations, cord cutting meditations as well. Crystals also work well for that as well. So whatever it is that happens to work for you, White Tara is here to help you cleanse and purify not just your energy, not just your thoughts, but also your life, right? And, sometimes we cling on to things even if they're not good for us, right? So I think a lot of people are really experiencing a lot of personal growth and a lot of change as well. Okay, certainly Spirit's trying to really kind of get us out of the bad juju, right? And into some really good stuff. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles. All right, we certainly got some good stuff there. We've got the Page of Pentacles. So if you're on a manifestation journey, let me tell you, okay, remember, okay, get out of your comfort zone, try something new, think positive, let go of the low vibe energy, okay, because, whoa, baby, okay, a manifestation energy times 2 coming in there, and we do have the 10 of Swords coming there as well, so you're done. So it looks like here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, I think something has either presented an opportunity. I think you've had an opportunity presented to you with the Ace of Pentacles, or this is what you're trying to manifest into your life. new opportunities, new beginnings, something that, you know, a new job, okay, you know, even improvements in your home, your commitment, your material world. So whether this Ace of Pentacles represents something that you have been thinking about, that you've been contemplating, or you've set your intentions to manifest into your life, this does bring a little bit of luck. So it does show, it's a really good indicator that whatever intentions you've set, you've got luck on your side. Okay, you've got some wonderful manifestation energy on your side. The universe has heard you. Okay, this is that confirmation. This is in your recent past. Okay, and if you have not set any intentions for manifestation, this is a really good signal that perhaps you should contemplate it and think about it. But this can also represent some new information that has come to you. This can also represent your goals. So making those new and improvement, making some change, bringing in something new, or making improvements, thank you, in your material world. So this could be that clarity of thinking. This can be some new information, some fresh knowledge. Okay, this can be something related to a job, whether it's leveling up or whether it's bringing in something new. Okay, and it does really show that there is a lot of potential. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is the seeds of something new, and a Page of Pentacles right beside it. I think some of you are really starting to see the results of your manifestation. You're starting to see doors opening up for you. Okay, or you've just got a really good positive outlook on what is to come. All right, and the full moon, of course, is when we release our intentions, we release our manifestations into the universe. And so the Page of Pentacles right beside the Ace of Pentacles, I really do see that some of you are really wanting to try something different. You're wanting to try something new. Okay, or again, you want to level up in something here, right? Something that gives you better future prospects. All right, something that aligns you a little bit better for success. Okay, so, you know, certainly can be relation to your manifestations. The Page of Pentacles shows that some of you may actually get some really good news somewhere around this full moon energy. Now, the full moon does reach its peak energy on Wednesday, the 16th of February, but the full moon energy lasts a few days. It comes in a few days before the full moon, and it can last definitely a few days after, but sometimes up to a couple of weeks. So you may have in the next couple of weeks or so some really good news coming in, or again, you may just be able to find some opportunities that really spark your interest and things that actually could lead you on the right track, on the right path, right? Page of Pentacles quite often is your first signs of manifestation. Okay, and I think that when you find what you're looking for, or when you make a decision to try something new, Page of Pentacles is also something new. Okay, this could certainly be you getting a little bit of spark of, you know, hey, I think I need to do something different. Okay, and then here you are with the Page of Pentacles. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to take action. You're ready to try new things. You're ready to put yourself out there, and there's excitement that comes with that Page of Pentacles as well. So, you know, so you could certainly be that going on, and then when you find what you're looking for here, the Ten of Swords represents putting an end to something that has not worked for you. Okay, it's making that final decision, putting something to rest, letting something go, something that has been challenging, difficult, and then you're looking forward to something brighter, lighter, shinier, something that's better for you. New horizons. So there's new dawn of a brand new day there. There's something newer there on the horizon, something a little bit better. This could certainly represent a change in your mindset, okay? An end to any kind of negative mindset that you may have had, right? And you could certainly be releasing that, okay, with this full moon. You're making some decisions, right, to do that, okay? And, you know, but I also do get this coming up sometimes when people find a new job. Okay, it's like, here I've got this aha moment, okay, and it's like, yes, I need to go on the search for something new here. Okay, the Page of Pentacles, I'm starting to find what I look for. Okay, and when you find what you're looking for, then you have to submit a resignation letter before you can move forward and start something new. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is certainly endings leading way to new beginnings. So we do need to have that shift in energy. We do need to embrace letting go of the old before the new can come in, right? It's just that cycle of life that's there. So certainly some really promising energy that's coming in here for you guys, but let's just get a couple more cards for that. Ace of Pentacles, we've got the Hierophant. The Nine of Wands comes out with the Page of Swords, and then we have a lovely, lovely Page of Cups coming out there with the Ten of Swords, and the bottom of the deck, underlying influence. You've got some lovely faded energy, some good karma that has your back, that's really working behind the scenes for you. The Justice card is a wonderful energy of, of balance, okay, of truth, okay, and also of good karma coming in here as well. So I feel that if there's been any wrongs, I think they're going to be righted. I think the Justice card is coming in here to help you make the right decision for you. It's helping you to see the truth of situations as well, okay? But that sword with the Justice card is also helping you let go of any old karmic patterns or cycles or anything, any old ways of thinking that have not served you well. And this restores that balance in your life, right? So justice is served, shall we say, and it's certainly on a platter meant for you. So we do have some wonderful faded energy there with that Justice card, and some really good karma that is working in your favor, okay? And you may actually meet somebody, you never know, that may actually be able to help you on your journey as well, okay? But with that Ace of Pentacles also comes the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant, interesting, because we did say the Ace of Pentacles could be some knowledge coming in here for you, okay? And the Hierophant can certainly represent a higher level of knowledge and some ascension, okay? It's also an advice card here as well, right? The Hierophant here, getting guided by somebody here, okay? Someone who is very knowledgeable, maybe some spiritual guidance. So perhaps you've been researching manifestation and all of these things, or cord cutting, whatever that is for you. And the Hierophant here shows that you have ascended in your learning, and that, if you're on that path, then you have already also ascended spiritually as well, okay? So you could certainly have been making some sort of investment with that Ace of Pentacles, investing your time, your energy, okay? But you may also have, with that Hierophant, you may have also taken a class or a course or something like that to expand your knowledge, and now you're ready here to go out into the world with all of this new information. You're ready to put it to good use. But the Hierophant can also represent conformity and structure. So, excuse me. With that Ace of Pentacles there, the Page of Pentacles representing something new, okay, perhaps you've been feeling in your current situation, whether it's your home, your career, a relationship, whatever that is for you, okay, the Hierophant is kind of about conforming, being, sticking to tradition, following the rules, okay, that kind of energy. And, you might actually be in a position where you're looking to break the rules, okay? Maybe you're not comfortable being put in a box, okay, or having to follow a certain kind of structure. Are you in an environment where you can actually be you, okay? Or do you have to put on a false front, okay? And sometimes, we're all in situations where we have to do that at some particular time, but it's exhausting if you have to do that all the time. It's like sometimes we lose who we are when we're in that situation. So you could certainly be looking free to break out of some situation there where you're feeling like you're kind of in a cage a little bit, or you're feeling as though you can't be yourself, and you might be looking to start something new. However, the Hierophant also does represent commitment as well. Okay, so maybe you've been really looking at where you commit to your time, where you commit your time and energy to, okay, but you could also be looking for, again, those new commitments. Hierophant's marriage card, okay, so perhaps you have been looking at your relationship to, level up. Could certainly be leveling up in a relationship, perhaps having a discussion about, where do we stand? What is our commitment level, right? That Page of Pentacles can certainly represent taking the next step in a relationship as well, and committing to another person. And we do have a Page of Cups, but of course it can also represent new love coming in here that you're manifesting into your life, that will lead you down the path to a higher level of commitment of some sort, whether that's marriage, moving in together, whatever is important to you. The Page of Pentacles, though, we do have the Nine of Wands coming out here also. So I think in your present day, I think some of you are really excited about the future. You're embarking on new adventures. You're trying new things. But I think others of you here, maybe you're a little bit in your comfort zone. You're a little bit afraid of what something new may hold. Okay, even though you've come a long way. Okay, you've fought the good fight. You've been through some battles. You're still standing here with this energy. Okay, but you are wrapping something up. But sometimes the Nine of Wands, right? You see this guy here, he's standing there. He's like, okay, I've got both feet on the ground. I've put up some boundaries. Okay, and I've, accomplished a lot, but I don't know. I don't really trust what's out there. Okay, so there could certainly be that element there where there might be a little bit of push and pull for some of you. And as much as you want to get your foot out the door, this apprehension comes in here with this Nine of Wands. So, perhaps this Ten of Swords here is you letting go of this kind of energy. Okay. You could also be in a situation that has caused you to put your guard up as well. Okay. And this can certainly be you breaking free out of that also. But again, interestingly enough, the Nine of Wands, okay, can actually also represent the fact that you might feel as though you're stuck in a cage, so to speak. And again, could certainly be in relation to that Hierophant energy as well. It's like, I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere. Okay, so if you've been feeling a little bit stuck, I think that Page of Pentacles is bringing you in that fresh energy. And there really is an ending coming here. So whether that's ending to a way of thinking, ending to a way of life, okay, some old energy, all right, or that resignation letter that you've got to put in there. Okay, I'm sorry, but this has come to an end and I'm starting something new, because we do have the new coming in with the Page of Cups. Okay, maybe even a bit of a surprise. This could certainly be you opening yourself up to new opportunities and experiences. This could certainly be that there's good news coming in on the horizon, something that actually can make you very happy. Okay, the Page of Cups brings in an energy of happiness, of joy, of well-being, of creativity, of awakening to spiritual gifts there as well. Okay, but it also brings love, happiness, and joy as well. So you could certainly have, I think some of you here, I think you're looking to make some big change in your life. I think not only are you looking to make improvements or change in your career, okay, or even in your home life, but I also think maybe even relationship issues there as well. So sometimes everything just kind of comes to a head, right? And there are a lot of people out there where you wake up one morning, you've been stuck for so long, or you've been trapped for so long, or feeling like you're trapped for so long. Sometimes you get those people, they wake up in the morning and all of a sudden today's the day. They break up with their significant other, they decide to quit their job, they decide to move home and just scrub the slate clean and start fresh. And I do get the sense that at least somebody out there is doing just that. It is scary to do, but sometimes I've done it 3 times. Sometimes things just get to the point where you're just like, I'm done. You throw in the white towel and out the door you go. And it's not a giving up by any stretch of the imagination. It's really that something has been brewing behind the scenes for so long, and we've been in our comfort zone for so long. Our comfort zone's not really that comfortable. It's just familiar. And sometimes we know we need to do something. We know we need to take action. We know we need to have a conversation, or we've been putting up with something for so long, right? Nine of Wands here. You've been putting up with something for a long time, but it's not the best energy for you. It's not healthy for you. So sometimes you do wake up in the morning and you're just like, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm doing this, and everything just all of a sudden kind of blows up a little bit, right? It's actually kind of cleansing, to be honest with you. Okay, so but I do feel that some of you are open and receptive to new things. I do feel that there may be a surprise, some good news, and opportunity that comes in here for you as well. But the Page of Cups brings in healing also. All right, so, and when we do let go of things, we do also need that little bit of healing as well. So, so I think there's some exciting energy that you're embracing, and I think you're kind of really scrubbing some things clean, or looking at things a little bit differently, or trying to break free of something that may be controlling you in some way. All right, so I'm going to leave those cards there, but I'm going to pull out a couple of healing angels here for you. I'm going to pull out a couple of moon magic cards for you. These actually are lovely cards. They've got not manifestations, affirmations. Thank you, affirmations on the back. So they're actually really quite wonderful. I'm actually really pleasantly surprised. I wasn't going to buy them, and then I decided to go for it, and I did, and I don't regret doing that whatsoever. So I'm glad I bought those. Anyway, so as I'm shuffling, just the details on the contest. So if you are interested in winning a free personal reading with me, contest is free to enter, free to win, no money. It's all about the energy, okay? All you need to do is just one thing, a little bit of challenge for you. And you know what? If you accomplish the challenge, the task that you're given, then you win either way, okay? Because all it is really just to do one thing. The contest is open from now all the way through to March 6th. Okay, and all it is do one nice thing for yourself. Just do one thing to show yourself a little bit of self-love, self-care. Maybe there's something that you wanted to learn. Perhaps there's, you're really dying to have a bubble bath, right? Lock the door, put on the noise-canceling headphones, and send the kids to watch TV. And whatever that is for you that you do with yourself to show yourself a little bit of self-love, self-care. That's the only thing. One thing just for you, not anyone else, just you. Then if you are interested and if you accept the challenge as you've been given, then just leave a comment in the box down below. Just put, I love myself. That's it. I love myself, and that way I will know that you are interested in entering the contest for that reading, and I will be pulling the winner on March 9th. I do a midweek motivation on Wednesdays, and so that's the day where I'm going to pull that winner. So hopefully while you're down in the comments box, you hit that like button on this reading and also subscribe to my channel, but of course that's totally optional for you, and you don't need to tell anyone what you've done for yourself, but if you do feel that maybe you can offer some inspiration for others, feel free to start a conversation in the box down below as well. So we have, if you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. All right, when we put ourselves out there, when we give freely, okay, we get that energy coming back. Heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Beautiful. Okay, Raphael is that healer. All right, so let's get your moon energies here. There's your first card. I shine my light outwards for all to see. Yes, indeed you do. When you project white light, happiness, positivity, that is what bounces back from the universe. You know that old childhood saying, I'm rubber, you're glue? Think of that universe as the rubber, right? You throw out some energy out there and it bounces right back to you, but it multiplies along the way. Okay, so here's your next card. I accept that here now is exactly where I am, and that is a place of profound learning. All right, we are where we are. Sometimes we're where we're meant to be. We're always where we're meant to be, even if it doesn't feel like it. All right, so there is your final card, a Namaste card, bringing you some blessings. And we've got the blessing of patience. Patience is a virtue. A blessing comes disguised as a setback or delay. This card is confirmation that you're on the right path. With patience and perseverance, you will reach your goal. All is accomplished in perfect time. In this age of instant gratification, we quite often get impatient. We want things in the here and the now. Sometimes those divine detours, those delays are for a reason. So patience, patience, patience. I'll leave that there for you guys. I really hope there was something here that resonated with you. If there was, please don't forget to show my little channel here a little bit of love. Hit that like button there. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave me a comment down below if you wish. And if you do want to enter that contest, also leave that comment below that says I love myself. And again, someone pointed out that, you know what, even if they don't win the free reading, they still win because they've done something nice for themselves. All right, so it's a win-win situation that we've got going on here. So anyways, I thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I really hope to see you again here in the near future. Bye.